Hi, today is October 31st, which for most people means it's Halloween. But for us writers, it means it's also the night before Nano. And NaNoWriMo, for those who don't know, is a month-long writing challenge, really. They call it a contest, and while you do get a little bit of swag at the end, it honestly is a personal challenge to try and write 50,000 words in 30 days. And it's a pretty doable goal for a lot of people, and I've been doing it since 2008, and I've won every year since. And I want to share with you something that I post every Nano Eve. And it's very popular among people in Nano, and I hope you all enjoy my reading of it here today. I wrote this back in 2014 as I was procrastinating on trying to plan my novel. 'Twas the night before Nano. 'Twas the night before Nano, and all through the land the writers were whirring and watching clock hands. Their fingers were poised over keyboards to fly, waiting for midnight to roll right on by. The writers were bravely ignoring their beds, while visions of plot twists danced in their heads. Caffeine and sugar, their weapons near at hand, inner editors from their heads finally banned. At midnight's arrival, there arose such a clatter, and now the word count was all that really mattered. Across their keyboards, fingers flew so quick, word after word appearing so slick. The moon shining in from the windows so bright gave them ideas that just seemed so right. When what to their wondering eyes should appear but a novel beginning, a first draft so dear. As that night stretched to days with dishes undone, week two loomed upon them and chores they had shunned. The novel being written no longer shiny and new. Still they kept writing, kept struggling through. It was terrible, no good, each of them thought. But such defeating self-talk would stop them not. It was just a bad patch they could edit in December. But that was something none could allow, not in November. Week three fell upon them with a thundering crash, and they began to believe that they weren't writing trash. With slaps on the back and tons more caffeine, they went back to writing, once again keen. Week four snuck right up and scared every last one. They all began to panic. Would the novel be done? With a clattering of keyboards and the biting of lips, they wrote without caring about bruised fingertips. That's it! They were done! The end had arrived, and everyone could hear their collective sigh. November was over, but the work wasn't quite done. There was editing to do, and it wasn't much fun. With ice packs on wrists and their beds beckoning sweetly, they could finally sleep, their novels saved completely. And then the writers cried out into the night, Happy Nano to all, and to all a good write. And as I said, I share this every year with the Rhymos in my region on my Twitter account as well in print. It really is a pretty good account of how Nano goes for so many writers. And since it is October 31st, I better start my last minute prep. And don't forget to back up and save your novels, everyone. It's really important.